The 7 levels of Roblox players. Level 1, the beginner. This is the player who just discovered Roblox and has no clue what they're walking into. They join their first game with a default avatar, no Robux, and the confidence of someone who definitely did not read the controls. Everything feels exciting because they haven't been ruined by the grind yet. A random obby feels intense. A free badge feels important. Even a basic tycoon somehow feels like they're building an empire from the ground up. They're not thinking about rare items or meta strategies. They're not checking tier lists. They don't even know half the buttons on the screen. They're just running around, jumping into walls, following strangers, and slowly realizing Roblox is way bigger than they expected. And honestly, this might be the purest stage, because the beginner is not trying to be the best player in the server, they're just having fun. But that innocence does not last forever. Eventually, they find one game they really like. Then they come back the next day. Then suddenly, they're not just playing Roblox anymore. They're becoming a Roblox player. Level 2. The Brookhaven Citizen. This is the moment you discover that Roblox is not just games. It is also real estate, fake jobs, family drama, and driving a sports car directly into someone's front yard. 5 minutes ago, you had 0 Robux and no idea what was happening. Now suddenly, you own a mansion, a Lamborghini, 3 children, and a suspiciously dramatic backstory. Brookhaven has no real objective, and somehow that makes it more dangerous. Because the second a game gives you a house, a car, and freedom, your brain immediately starts creating a Netflix series. You are no longer playing Roblox. You are living an alternate life where you are rich, mysterious, and somehow always involved in a family argument. At level 2, you do not need quests. You need a house key, a vehicle, and one stranger willing to roleplay as your long-lost sibling. Level 3, the obby survivor. This is where you stop just walking around Roblox and start believing you have skill. You join an obby, see a few colorful blocks floating in the sky, and think, yeah, I can do this. Then 2 minutes later, you fall off the same jump 7 times and start blaming the camera angle. At this level, every platform becomes personal. The red ones are dangerous, the disappearing ones are evil, and the spinning lasers were clearly designed by someone who hates joy. But you keep going, because every time you reach the next checkpoint, your brain gives you just enough confidence to suffer again. You are not here for the story. You are not here for the graphics. You are here because one tiny part of you refuses to let a yellow brick beat you. At level 3, Roblox teaches you patience, timing, and anger management. Level 4, the simulator grinder. This is the level where Roblox quietly becomes part of your routine. At first, it looks harmless. Maybe you're growing a garden. Maybe you're rolling for a slime. Maybe you're standing in the same area for 30 minutes because the game promised you something rare might happen. And somehow, that is enough. You are no longer playing because something exciting is happening right now. You are playing because something exciting could happen soon. That is how they get you. You log in to check one thing, then notice your money is close to the next upgrade, so you stay a little longer. Then the upgrade unlocks another upgrade, then the next area is only a bit more expensive. Then suddenly, you have spent your entire evening working a digital job that pays you in bigger numbers. But the scary part is, you enjoy it, because every little upgrade feels like proof that you are moving forward. At level 4, Roblox is not testing your skill anymore. It is testing whether you can walk away from a progress bar that is almost full. Level 5, the brainrot defender. This is where Roblox stops making sense, and somehow you stop questioning it. A weird creature walks across the screen, someone says it is worth millions, and your brain immediately accepts the economy. Now you are not just collecting brainrot, you are guarding it like your family name depends on it. Every player near your base feels suspicious, every open door feels like a mistake. And the worst part is, the game has made stealing sound completely reasonable. You tell yourself it is strategy, but deep down, you know what this is. This is trust issues with a leaderboard. At level 5, losing does not just mean you lost progress. It means some random kid is celebrating because your rare brainrot is now standing in his base. And honestly, that hurts more than it should. Level 6, the sweat. This is the point where Roblox is no longer a relaxing game. It is a performance review. You join Rivals, Blade Ball, Blue Lock, or any game with a ranked mode, and suddenly your personality changes. Your back straightens. Your eyes lock in. The casual player you used to be disappears. Now every match feels like proof. If you win, it was skill. If you lose, the game lagged, your teammate sold, or your mouse definitely skipped at the worst possible moment. Nobody becomes a sweat overnight. It happens slowly, victory, one close match, one annoying loss, one player saying easy when they barely won. After that, something awakens. At level 6, you are not playing for fun anymore. You are playing because someone on the internet needs to learn respect. Level 7. The endgame player. At this point, Roblox is no longer just a game on your screen. It is part of your personality. Your avatar has more accessories than your real wardrobe. And somehow, Robux has started feeling like a normal currency. You do not just join games anymore. You inspect them. You notice the game passes, the shop layout, the update schedule, the way players are being pulled back every day. Then one dangerous thought appears. Wait, I could probably make one of these. That is when Roblox changes forever. You are no longer only thinking like a player. You are thinking like someone who wants the players to stay, spend, and come back tomorrow. At level 7, you have reached the final stage. You either become the richest looking person in the server, or the reason everyone else is broke. And that was the 7 levels of Roblox players. Comment what level you are and what level your friends are stuck on.